Hey guys, what's up? Roman the Red back here with another episode of Songs of Six. So, recapping off the last episode, we completed almost all these buildings, a couple warehouses, this eatery, which I'm proud of, just because it has an attached warehouse that just has most of the food that we need, besides, of course, fish and bread, because we can't create those that quickly. And as you can see, I opted out of not having a farm at all. So there's no farm at all in the vicinity. We're completely sustaining ourselves off of harvesting edibles from the wild. As you can see, all these areas over here are all harvested already. There's some a little bit here and there, but I think I might not have enough people to go that far, or not enough workers to go and, grab it up. So we'll have to wait on that. But on the previous episode, I mentioned we should look at our characters' requirements, because as you can see here, flashing red, which means they're lowering their favorability, loyalty, and just access and stuff. So let's just check it out and see what's wrong. Humans aren't doing very poorly, doing pretty good actually. So let's check the population, access, doing pretty good. Food preferences are nice. I mean, they can eat eggs, meat, mushrooms. The only thing they don't have is bread. So they don't prefer fish or anything else. So, I mean, they have 3 out of the 4 requirements satiated. We have mushrooms, even though we can't grow them here. So I think the main issue is equipment. They're running out of clothes. And we actually have no more clothes. So we have to find a way to procure them. I'm trying to think. Because we'll have to start research. I think that is our main priority at the moment. If we start research, we can begin to learn how to make fabric. Or at least we have cotton. We can produce fabric without needing a cotton farm because of the wild edibles. So we'll be able to make our own cotton and in turn make our own clothes. Because I think the main issue here is just equipment. Yeah, see, these guys don't have any more equipment on them. They're at 0. These guys are also losing out because there's wear. There's just wear in clothes. And that's understandable. Clothes wear out, you'll get holes, you need to patch them up. And we can't do that. Our economy is just so poor, I guess you can say. Let's check the overall issues. Service-wise, okay, we have spots, we don't have news, we don't have laboratories, and that's all unlocked through research. So that is why I'm saying research should be our next priority. So let's check this out. See, where is research located? We have a well, that's understandable. Infrastructure, knowledge, laboratory. Let's see. I don't want to make it too large because I don't want to lose all of our workforce. Of course, I don't want to make it too small either. And I'm going to try to cut down on the buildings, make them less square. Like I mentioned earlier in the previous video, I don't like square things. I believe in this game itself, having, diagonals looks nice. Having round buildings looks nice. I personally make them square just because it's easier to take care of them. You can just make an easy grid like this, add your rows very easily, very quickly, and just proceed on with your day. But it takes a lot more work to make diagonals, but they just look so much nicer. So speaking about this, let's get this set up. Would 1 be sufficient? 8 workers, knowledge, maximum of 840. I think that's perfect. And like I mentioned, I want to shrink some of the stuff so we can easily make this like that. So now it's sort of round. Of course, it doesn't satiate the shape of it. It still says it's... Oh, okay, this is organic. Wow. Okay, in a previous playthrough where I tried just a little bit of the game, I did the same thing here. It may have been more larger, so when I did the sides, it still said 100% square, not organic. But this is fine. And we have the furniture actually to completely build this right away. So let's do that. Of course, let's add some doors everywhere. We can because there's room around the whole table. Boom. Get that done. 8 workers I can spare. It'll leave us with 6 workers just, you know, doing menial tasks. That should be fine. Okay. My other thought is to add an export of furniture. It's either add export of furniture, or I can allow my colonists to use furniture to spice up their houses, the long houses. So I'm not fully sure which one is better or worse, but I definitely, speaking of, you know, letting them spice up their homes, I definitely should allow them to use wood and stone. So I can easily fell trees and grab some more very quickly. So let us do that. Let's go to all, go to access, and give them some wood and some stone. If I increase this some more, I don't want to max it out, just because stone isn't a renewable resource at the moment. We are close to the mountains, so we can grab some very fast, but of course, you'll run out very quickly. But this should make them a lot happier. Like, as you can see, I can grab 4 of these guys right away. One Dendorian, not bad. I'll keep it 5. I don't want to add too many of these guys into my colony because immigration for these guys is very low. Earlier, when I checked the map, or when we checked the map together, you were able to see that the population or immigration rate for Dendorians was very low. Like the lowest race for this climate. It's probably because it's too warm. I'm assuming because they're mountain dwellers, they prefer the cold. We'll see. Maybe somehow tons of them will show up. And that'll be great. You know, increase the population, increase of workforce, everything like that is nice. Okay, we have tons of forest in this area. If we have to, we can go up north and grab more forest there. I just want to see trees grow back. I'm not seeing much of them grow back. Maybe I cut too many too fast. We'll wait more years for them to return. I think having some of these trees in this area, I don't know how the tree spawning rate works. Do I have to have trees existing in some areas for seedlings to fall? And they sort of make sense intuitively. You know, they'll drop their seeds and eventually it'll spread. But I'm not sure if I cut down tons of this, will I get trees randomly in the middle of a field? Slightly confused on that, but we'll have to wait and see. Okay, so we're getting our research. And like I said, first thing we should get is laboratories. This will increase access for our villagers. And it'll look very nice. So let's get a laboratory set up. I'll find it first. It's under infrastructure. No, civics. A hygiene laboratory. No one wants to poop in the streets, so very useful to have. I'll keep it sort of near the eatery, just so they can take hygiene with the well, hearth, eat food, go to the laboratory, almost all at the same time. Don't want to make this too large, because I don't want to spend too many employees here. I only have 9. I'm only going to increase it very slowly. So let's add some latrines. This will service 24 people. Is that too many? 100, 100, 100. Okay. Dang. Okay. I only need like 2 basins. So that means I can shrink the room by a lot. That's first and foremost. But okay. Let's move the latrine, I guess, a little bit more. Like that. The basin doesn't have to be large again. Like I said, 2 will work. And then let's make this room look better. It's slightly rounded on all sides. Oh, what'd I do? Huh. Can I expand like this? So I want that design, but I want it to be shrunken down one. Perfect. I think that looks nice. So it's sort of a mix of both. AC, organic, square. Okay, I'm not fully sure which you guys prefer which. I'm pretty sure humans don't care. They're good with square. I'm pretty sure Tilapia guys are sort of like the dark elves faction of Songs of Six. I know they sort of prefer more organic shapes because I'm pretty sure because it's circular, it looks like a tree. You know, sort of makes slightly more sense, but I don't know. I think I'll keep it like this. Mostly organic. It just looks nice because it's different than what we usually see. Let's add doors on all sides like that. Perfect. And we'll get that built pretty quickly. We'll probably sacrifice one employee on this, so we'll still have 5. Okay, I mean, I could grab some more people. Let's do that. I think I lost some. I'm not sure to what, but I mean, the mass grave is still sort of full. Okay, research-wise, we're getting more and more. Ooh, a slaver showed up. I don't want to buy anybody. Don't know if like they'll revolt or something. I'm not really familiar with the slating mechanics. It's been a while since I played this before, but I definitely want to get a speaker. This satiates another requirement for our characters, or for our city. What else can I do? A tailor. Okay, fine clothing turns fabric into clothing, which is good, which is what we want. But to do that, we have to unlock a weaver as well. Where is the weaver? It's somewhere around here. Here he is. We'll have to unlock 500. Okay, not 500. 400 worth points. I mean, we'll get that eventually. Some of the stuff isn't required, so I won't include it. I definitely will probably do that. Even though it's not worth yet, can't really do anything with it. I will have to just wait. That's all we can do. Wait, get enough points. 250 was it? Yeah, 250 for the weaver. And we'll start turning this cotton that we have. That's sort of maxing out eventually for fabric and clothing later on. But we are maxing out our resources here. So let us actually get an export set up. Export depot. And I want that sort of near the warehouse. And because our issue is with food, it has to be near the granaries. Probably this one. Doesn't really matter which one to me. But this matches the size of this guy. Look at the guy set up there. And let's add a secondary exporter over here. Trying to figure out. Maybe this guy a little bigger for this side. Yeah, that's fine. 2 exports. Alright, I'm gonna cancel that. Cancel that thought. We're gonna do, of course, we're still gonna have 2 exports. Don't get me wrong. But this guy's gonna be smaller. Because I want to add an import as well. And I think that's fine because they're gonna, hopefully they use dirt path. If it intersects a little bit, I think it's fine. But now that I did that, I want to do an import guide as well. Should fit pretty nicely here. Yeah, so export, import. Just in case I need more material later on, like metal, for example. If I want to, I don't know, make a mine or something like that. Okay. Oh, this will take a little bit. I can't really get anybody new in here besides the tilapia person, but I don't really want them, so... Okay. Eventually this will get built. Still have people researching. People have jobs. People are happy. We can check the accessibility again, see what people want most. Okay, so food, wood. We'll have to get wood soon again. Okay, so we have bushes here. Not bad. Small trees. Perfect. Okay. So it is returning. We're getting wood back. I really want to make fortifications. I want to build a palisade. I want to make this into a castle right here. Make this a small castle. Eventually add more and more regions to this. And of course, like any large castle, you'll have an innermost castle, which is this here. You know, some houses, some necessary, what's the word? Functions inside the main short castle. And then larger out, there'll be, you know, more additional features, production buildings, etc., etc. So I think I will build a castle. I want it to look nice. It'll be sort of ovalish, I think. But it'll take a lot of wood. So let's start filling more trees. And I'm probably going to make it less square. So here and here, I just made large squares, completely decimated the forest. So I'll take like small patches out of the forest and hope they regrow. So it's going to be a small experiment. I want to see if this regrows here, these small patches regrow faster than this large patch, then we know that this is the way we should do it. Make small patches out of a forest, eventually it'll regrow faster. But, you know, wood is good. We need it for all of our resources, or all of our buildings. Especially since I'm giving them to our characters, but our loyalty is missing out. I'm very gladdened by this. People are getting very happy. And why is that? Okay, they're getting all their meals, getting all their hygiene up, laboratories. So I think it's finally because of the laboratories. We just set this up, and it's being used like a lot. Go to site. Or what happened? Ooh, a hunter went down. Not good. Yeah, so the workload for this area is maxed out. Okay, I was confused. If I increase plumbers, does this increase the available services? Let's check. 2. I guess not. Okay. I guess the laboratory made us really small. I mean, there's only 6 toilets for 41 people. Small blunder on my part. I mean, I can fix this very easily by just making it bigger, which I will actually do. But I can just click on this. Oh, yeah, here we go. Ooh, ow, whoa, 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 whoa. It's my first time actually increasing an area like this. Okay, I think that'll get rid of that. Okay. And of course, add the walls. Alright, so we'll shrink this corner. And then, how do I... Ooh, yeah. Okay, so that's the actual button to expand the room itself. I don't think I can get rid of that doorway. It's fine. It's fine, I think. It'll look sort of funky, but what can you do? It should still fit like this. A lot more latrines. I mean, still only 12 serviceable, but that's double what we had earlier. And then basins at 100. This is enough. Yeah, it's enough. 1. Okay, 1 is enough too. Doesn't look good. Can I add a latrine here somehow? Yes. Okay, latrine's there. I don't think I can add one here. No, I can't. Okay, that's almost maxing out everything. Can add something here, and then can add a couple here. I'll need one, I think. Yeah, okay. That maxes it out a little more. Let's see how this looks. I haven't really expanded much buildings before, so this is a new process for me. I know I'm learning. Let's speed this up. People need their bathrooms. Okay, it looks like the export stations actually use stone for their walkways. Isn't bad. I'll eventually unlock stone pathways, or dreadful pathways, whichever one. Both pretty much the same thing, except one produces dread. Everybody is happy, and happiness is increasing. Loyalty is maxed out. Everybody loves me. It's good. Let's just get this built. We have 7 workers. Still no farms. Yeah, let's export this. Export one above 9,000 or 900, sorry. And export here. Export fruit one above 700. That's perfect, I think. Those are the things we were maxing out on. I can even export the grain. Can't really do anything with that yet. You have to unlock bakery, get coal. So it's a lot of work to produce bread. Might just forego it completely. Nice, nice. Everyone's getting very happy. Furniture is down. That's because I haven't increased furniture yet. Let's add a 1 here. That's for everybody. Everybody will get some furniture, so they'll be able to get their houses underway. Yeah, here we go. Nice. Little tables. Looks very good. Going back here. Like I said, we needed a weaver. So close. Need a little more. Once you get that, you start turning this cotton into fabric. So definitely get more people then. Because we won't have enough. 6 people won't be enough to produce all the clothes we need. My thought is to probably even make the tailor right here. Or make the weaver right here. All the cotton goes into this building. Weaver immediately south of this building. And then I'll have in between a small warehouse similar to the eatery that will hold on to maybe even the cotton, but the fabric. And then I'll turn the fabric into clothes immediately underneath that. So all the resources are in one general area. So less walking, more crafting. That's my, wouldn't say motto, but that's just my thought. How is the janitor working? Ooh, plague, not good. Hopefully it does not kill us off. But the janitor is an auto employee, so there's 3 people working right now, and it looks like there's not that much degraded tiles. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Ooh, 1 infection for the plague. Hopefully he does not infect anybody else. Only time will tell. Okay, so we have all this wood. And we'll have to wait and see. So these trees are actually coming back now, very fast. I don't know how many years passed. So I think 1 to 2 years passed. So these trees are back. Not too fast, but not too slow. I want to see if these trees grow back faster. Okay, I think now that we have some wood, at 1K, not too much, but still a decent amount. We should build Palisades. That's the cheapest way for us right now. I don't know if I want to waste stone, not stone walls. So Palisades, here we go. Do I have like a gate unlocked? So I can build a stockade. Fences. So I can build a gatehouse. Okay, I guess I won't have a gate. How large is the gatehouse? Okay, it's a 3x3, so I gotta leave that much room empty. I don't think it actually matters because I can probably just cancel that size later on. So let's start building Palisades. I want it to look nice. I think a 2x2 walls. Good. Let's maximize this a little bit. And this is gonna be a lot of wood. Is that it? Yeah, okay. So now let's pause this and set our areas. So it's a 3x3. Cancel a 3x3 there. Cancel a 3x3. Yeah. Cancel a 3x3 over here somewhere. Like that. 3x3. I want to make sure it's accessible on every side. Of course, I don't want to make it easily breached, so I don't want there to be an entrance, like multiple entrances on each side. I don't want one here. I don't want one here because, like it said, the gatehouse is easily breached. So if you do that, then it's a big issue because they can breach multiple gates at once, and you can't really hold them off very well. Or at least I hope that's how it goes. Right there. Eventually, I'll fix this road. I think I can cancel the road and it'll bring the green back because I might make it like that. So the sideways road will still be here. It'll still look nice. That's how it would go. Okay, let's see. There'll be entrances to most of the areas in the map. They'll have to go around a little bit every now and then, but I think it should look nice. So this is how it'll look. Not symmetrical in any way, shape, or form, but it'll look nice. And this will require tons and tons of wood, so let's start felling tree commands. Every area like this. Might turn the furniture off. Sort of, maybe? I don't know. I don't really want to, because my citizens still need wood. Or not wood. Oh, they need wood also and furniture. If I cancel one, then they won't be very happy if they run out. I think now is the time to get more workers. And I'll prioritize these guys. I guess I'm Dendorians for crafting purposes. Actually, grab everybody. It'll increase my workforce by quite a bit. And now they can continue making the stockade. So I noticed that you can make stairs, but we don't have archers, so there's no point having that. we can import metal and get the gatehouses immediately. So let me actually check this right now. Can I smart remove? I can. Okay, I think the green will eventually return. Let's do it like that. Let's get the roads set up. We're already out of wood so fast. Yo, the wood is gone so fast. Fell tree. I guess I have to. Just fell the whole forest. It'll regrow eventually, right guys? Right? It'll come back. It has to. Okay. Well, there's no point having these guys here. This stockade will take all the wood. So let's have these guys help build. And help deforest the general vicinity. So I think deforesting this right now is fine because we'll have wood growing on the inside, which I won't cut down immediately. I'll prefer wood on the outside. I mean, we have tons of forest over here. So it'll look okay. But look, it's getting to be formed. And in the meantime, let's increase this here, 255 for that. And I guess let's import some metal. Import as much as we can, I think. Yep, we just used 2,000 gold or denarii, and we'll now get metal. Eventually. I think I'll produce the gates as soon as I get it. So they're immediately using the wood to build a stockade. So eventually, I might even cancel some of these jobs because it looks like we're building it very quickly. My goal is to funnel the enemies in through at least some of these doors. I don't want them to, you know, rush in from any direction or unprotected areas. I want to be able to block off their entrance. I guess my thought is, if there's, let's say, 30 people, 30 enemies, they try to rush through a small little window like this, because this is a 3x3 gate, I can have 5 guys here, and if they can attack sideways, I have 6 people maybe attacking. We'll have the instinctive advantage. Let's see. Wait, is it all built? Almost. Very close to being done. But dang, this looks very nice. Well, I think I should introduce the roads to these paths. Maybe I don't have to make them that. What I mean is, be something like this. It's disgusting. Slow this down. Go too fast. I need to decide how to do this. I guess be 3, 3, 3, 3. Yeah. It's gotta be 3. That way it'll look like it's 2 sideways. See? Perfect. I have a sideways road. I don't want them all to be like this, straight out. Like, it doesn't look interesting. Look, it just looks so ugly. Yeah, does not look interesting. This one, though, this. Okay. Let me actually smart remove this. And then introduce the roads. Oh, okay. I'd eventually remove it. I'll remove this road too. Okay, we can restart production here. We didn't decline too much on the wood. We'll have tons in store from this. Hopefully we don't have to cut down any trees for a long time. How much can we even store here? 3,000? Let's bump it up to 4,000. Both these materials. Like that. 1,000 for that's fine, I think. So my guys aren't that happy for some reason. Loyalty decreased, probably because a lot of new people showed up. And probably because not enough jobs. It's a small issue at the moment, but not too bad. It's just... Wait a minute, I can start the weavery, I think. Yeah. Yes, weaver, okay. Perfect, okay, I can start reducing that now. I have enough workforce, I think, to have everything work. I don't know how this road looks. Like this, I think. Yeah, sorry, I'm not talking. Riveting gameplay. So you see, this one is, I think, perfectly fine to have straight. The issue just is, it doesn't look nice. Guess I could do this. Make it 2. There. Then I'll have a sort of bend. Like so. We can put something in the way. Probably like a tree or something, you know, something that looks nice. I don't want straight roads. They don't look good. Might just be being picky, but let's just check and see. I mean, I like this road just because you can build something here. Looks somewhat realistic. More realistic, I think, would be having roads just hugging the walls themselves. So I don't think I should be buying any more metal. Metal to have in store. Nothing yet. I guess the trader is still coming. Let me check the map. Trader here with 32 metal. So 2,000 denarii is 32 metal. Let's see how much an actual door costs, or gate. 12. Okay. Well, I mean, we can probably place these immediately. Just have them set up. I can't build them at the moment, but eventually they'll be able to. Yeah, so this doesn't look so bad, I don't think. This looks nice. Have multiple paths. You know, if someone has to go this way, I guess it'll be more efficient. Yeah, this is more efficient because they can speed up their path this way. Because they're either going right or left. You can't go in the middle. That one makes sense. This one doesn't make that much sense, but it looks nice. Also, this has been bugging me for a while now. There was a tree there before, that's why I missed it at the beginning. Okay, you guys can stop what you're doing, I think. Yeah. Stop that. Stop working there. Alright. This video also dragged on for a little bit. But I think we have a lot of progress. Look at this nice looking castle. It's a little too large to fit in the whole screen. For that, I apologize, but you can see it in this menu. It's not symmetrical in any way, shape, or form, but it looks unique. It looks nice. I prefer it this way. And I hope you do too. With that, like every other video, I want to include this one here. We'll try to add the weaver, have this production over here, build clothes, because my guys are probably walking around nude right now. Let's check them out. Access, clothing. Ooh. Yes, 0 for everybody. Not good. So we'll have to produce that very soon. Alright. Once again, I thank you for watching the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.